And if there's one thing you can't escape, it's your fate.
We can choose to reject our fate. And we will regret it for the rest of our lives.
Santo and Colleen are a part of us. They're in our blood. They're in our hearts. They're intertwined into our very being.
I'm EJ.
I'm Sammy. You're British?
Yes, last I checked.
How did you know that I like lemonade in my beer?
Lucky guess. The first thing that Florencia taught me was that before you can even begin to tango, you have to understand your partner's body. So you have to know how your wrists, and your hips, and your torso, how they work together. I'm your friend. You can trust me.
If I'm only gonna have one friend ever, I'm really glad it's you. EJ, what does my face look like?
It's very pretty.
You like romance?
Yes, I do.
Jay believes in me. He understands me, unlike everyone else in this town.
Look, Samantha, your problem is you're surrounded by people who insist on changing you. But you're you. And you know what? I think you're perfect just the way you are. You walk into a room and every other woman just fades into the background. Samantha, love romance. One of the reasons I like you so much.
You are insane.
No, I do. I'm a demerit. I love Samantha. I always have, and I probably always will. Nobody in all of my life has ever made me feel anything like the way that you make me feel. When we kissed, those feelings that you felt, they were real. As real for you as they were for me. It's an attraction that we cannot plan, we cannot fight, because it hurts to fight it. You want permission.
I mean, feelings are feelings. You can't wish them away. In fact, sometimes fighting them makes them even stronger.
I hate myself for this, but I care about you. EJ, this is it. From this moment on, for the rest of your life, nothing will ever be the same. Because right now, and forever, that child is the most important thing in the world. And his needs have to come first. One dark night, when the rain's pounding hard on the windows and the power's gone, you'll be hearing things that affright your mind and seeing things that aren't there. And all of a sudden, you'll find yourself in his room. Face your darkest and deepest desires. You can only deny what you are for so long.
I know to trust how you feel in your heart. When you held me, and you kissed me. When you finally released all those feelings that you hadn't even admitted to yourself. Changed me.
If you had one wish this season, what would it be?
To build a life with Samantha and my son. To love them. Without conditions. And most of all, to have them love me.
Someday, if you are extremely lucky, someone will love you half as much as EJ loves me.
If you truly love someone, there is nothing more than inspirational. No, think of all the beautiful symphonies that have been written in the name of love.
Samantha, if I could take it all back, if I could go there and change it, I would. You're talking about the biggest mistake of my life. That moment, it didn't just change your life. It changed mine too, in a very different way.
I kissed you because...
Because...
I wanted to.
And the second time?
I kissed you the second time because the first time wasn't quite what I expected.
The way you made love to me. I know that you meant that.
Do you have feelings for EJ?
There's a part of you that has feelings for me. I know it. I know it.
Yes.
Please, just for once, would you please?
Yeah, I do.
Just be honest with yourself, just for a moment. Tell the truth.
You know I do. Because a part of me will always love you.
We have this connection between the two of us. Samantha, when I looked into your eyes, I saw more gratitude. I saw that connection again. You know, strongly. And in mine too. I admit that completely.
She wasn't just my baby, EJ. She was ours.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
She's our daughter.
We're going to get her back. And when we do, I sincerely hope we can put everything between you and life behind us. And just get Sydney back. I got you back.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am back. Until you forget it.
We're going anywhere. Okay.
It's the best news I've had all week.
There is a future for you and EJ.
Yeah. Maybe there is.
Things will go your way, Samantha. Well, you're a very gifted person, you know. All you have to do is believe that. Samantha, when I think about all of the hurt that I've caused you, I'm really ashamed.
We hurt each other. I mean, come on. Neither of us is innocent. Look at the pair of us. We are not normal, are we?
No, we're not. Not normal.
I mean, all the damage we have done to each other over the years and everything we've been through. Here we are, living together, raising our kids together. I can't imagine my life without you now. You still love me?
Yes, I do. I think if you're honest with yourself, you'll admit that you want me to. How many times have we been so close? So in love. Yes, things happen. But we always get back together. Because this is so real. Because this is so deep. Because this is so perfect. Everything will be perfect. I'll wait until the time is right. The place is right. Take your hand. Look you in your eye. I'll hold in front of you. Now look up at me. Now have this thought that runs straight through my head. So I'm asking you, please, let me love you. How I mean, in front of my eyes. If you like me, I will destroy you. I love you. I love you. I'm really that much of a failure when it comes to communicating my feelings. What I'm trying to do is love you. I love you for who you are. I spent a lifetime how many years when you first met me. I could never fully express to you the place that you hold in my heart. There's always the next time between you and me.
But for Sammy, EJ is the sun in her orbit. God knows why, but that's the way it is, and that's the way it is always going to be.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy. I'm in love with you.
I have been so afraid of having made me feel this is right. It feels right.
It's always.
I did have sex with EJ last night, and I'll tell you one thing. It's the best night of my life. Samantha Brady only has eyes for EJ tomorrow.
Why did you agree to marry me?
Because I love you.
Why do you love me?
You show me a side of yourself that nobody else gets to see.
What about the side that other people do see? Don't you love that part of me?
EJ.
Don't you love it when I'm strong?
You're always
Don't you like it when I'm ruthless?
when it's for our family.
Everything I do is for my family.
I know.
Hey! Don't you trust me to follow through?
Don't you think I'm a more powerful man than my father is?
I think you are the most powerful man.